everyone, and welcome to day 11. I have not had a good night's sleep. I haven't had a good night's sleep, not even once since I've been here, but I didn't have that at home either. There are just too much pain. So I really need to get some sleep soon. I feel like I'm going mad in my head. It's just, yeah. Today, unfortunately, I still have a lot of pain in my back. It's hurting very much. Still have a little in my head, but not that much. But my back is really hurting. So that's not good. But if it is a pull, it could take some days, so I just have to deal with it. Today it has been a good and also a bad day, after my opinion. And at the hospitals, they think I have done good. I don't know. I first had, of course, the routines in the morning. And then I had an hour with a therapist, an economic therapist, and we were talking about the goals and trying to get the F&D to understand that it's not controlling. And we were talking about the different little parts in their everyday life and trying to find what the goal should be for this weekend, because I'm going home this weekend to my boys, so I'm so excited for that. That is tomorrow, and I'm looking so much forward to it. But we needed to set some goals so I would be ready for it and I could handle it, because that is part of the process now. So we have made that, and I was very tired after that, but I was sitting at my craft table and doing little things after that. And then I had to go to the bed because I was very tired and my body was very sore. Then I had lunch, and then two physical therapists actually came, and we played some balloon, and it was also documented on a film, so I could see it, and I was actually pretty proud of it. She wanted me to use the arm on the left side, which is hurting very much after what happened yesterday, but I understand that it needs to be moved and not just lay still. Of course, it also needs rest because it's hurting, but so I was trying to use that too, and we actually had fun with it. But I was so tired and hurting so much after that, so I was getting over to get some rest. And then it was time they had a baking day, and the other patients with some of the personnel was at the kitchen baking some cookies and all that. And the two personnel who were in with me thought that I should trying to be a part of it. I have locked me in here in my room because my anxiety is very high and I'm not dealing that well with a lot of people. But I said, okay, we're trying. And we went there, and when I got to the kitchen door, everyone was looking at me, and I could just feel my anxiety stemming up inside of me, and I was not feeling good. I was rolled over to one of the tables, and some of the personnel talked to me. The patients, they looked at me, they were curious. The woman behind the closed door, they know I'm here, but they haven't really talked to me. So I fully understand that, but I was panicking inside. And suddenly my right index finger started to move up and down. That is a big sign that I'm having an anxiety attack. So, and I was fighting for not starting to cry. And one of the nurses saw that and she rolled me out. When I got out to the hallway, I started crying. And when I got into my room, I cried so much and I started hyperventilating, and the anxiety attack was really bad and I passed out. So that was not a good exposing. So, but that's what I'm here for. It's a process and I need to get back to the well. I know that, but we found out that that was too much at once. Yeah. I'm sorry about that because I am really a social person and I want to get back to it, but it's hard. It's really hard. And I'm always feeling bad. So the rest of the day I've just been very tired because of the anxiety attack. So I have been resting and trying to get ready for tomorrow. So now I want to say good night. Hope you all have a lovely evening. Bye.